Is it recording?
Yes, sir.
No one knows what it's like.
Here we have the adventures of descent into Avernus. We find ourselves in a church battleground at the moment. Uh, Inside a kind of prayer chamber slash stair chamber, there was a bunch of Mezzaloth and Dretches that spawned, along with a chap that you don't know who he is. He seems to be maybe undead, but not sure. Anybody have any questions or recollections or anything?
All I gotta say is everyone's gotta give the birthday boy a smooch.
Oh,
Oh, does it have to be on the end that he bites with?
Yes.
He's nice. He don't
You,
bite.
you gotta put your mouth on. It's
The
not.
other end is his asshole.
Yeah, he can't bite me with that.
yeah,
Yeah,
let
but he
him,
can
let him
do
lick his
worse
boyfriend.
things.
Or can he? Oh, Snosh, you cut out.
I didn't say anything.
I don't think he was saying anything.
I saw mouth movement and no noise. Whoa! It's like he's acting. What a professional. The motion, the gesturing, and everything, so suggestive. I likes it. I likes it a lot. I do.
Y'all have to excuse me tonight, guys. I'll be a bit slow. I'm in a lot
That's
of
okay.
pain, so.
The only other
Yeah,
question
it's all
I
good.
had that was relevant to the game was, what's the turn order? Whose turn is it?
It is, and I do have that.
Good question.
We are at the top of the round, and it is Barnum's turn.
Barnum is like fading in and out of existence in the deep recesses of space. There he is.
Because he was putting on a shirt, boys. Because you
Take it back off, dog.
don't want to see.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
On camera, recorded.
Are your nipples pierced, device?
Yeah.
you don't need to know about
I figured they would be because your septum's pierced.
Show the
No, they're
nipples.
not. They're not.
No, we gotta confirm this now.
I'm trying to get my ears pierced.
They're not anymore.
I'm gonna get
Well,
my
let's
ear
get our,
tattooed
let's get our
soon.
ears pierced in Vegas. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, hey, boys. Well, guess what? It's your boy's turn, and on top of that, fucking Roll20 works on my computer, so that's the best.
That's pretty epic, dude.
Damn,
freaking epic.
Which,
Whoa, bro.
which means this asshole's gonna. Oh wait. Some of these dudes were our buddies now, huh? The big scorpion fuck.
The big scorpion fuck.
No, we
They were
killed
like-
them.
There were like two of them, right? Wasn't it
Wait.
these two?
Yeah, the Mezzaloths.
They were like infighting or some shit, and then
Then in that case, I'm gonna go.
Not everybody had like turned friendly to them though.
Her.
So.
Right, but I did. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
point that matters. So I'm gonna go her, and so that's 2 steps. I'm gonna stab this fuck right here.
Okay.
He's gonna catch the rapier short sword combo here. Wait, do I have a short sword? I have a scimitar. Okay, so it's 25 and 25.
Damn.
very
That-
good, very
The
nice.
second one was a crit.
So roll the damage for the rapier.
Okay, so as always, I will do my sneak attack on the rapier. Even though that wasn't the crit, I usually do it on the rapier, so I'm gonna maintain that.
Okay. That's what I do too. I try not to
Okay,
metagame it too much.
Yeah. Plus, the way that I usually do it is I roll one attack and then see what happens. Then I roll the second. So that's 10 damage. Not the best, but I do get my scimitar action
Some of those
here as
big
well.
critties, daddy.
Wait, didn't you say you use your sneak attack? Wait, no, you can't use your sneak attack there, can you?
No. So I did a total of, let's see, 21 points of damage with the rapier, and then 10 points of damage with the scimitar, and I don't know if that gets doubled or if you want me to roll it again.
The way it works on the roll 20, it's just easier to double it, I guess. Because I don't know if you can
Okay.
just roll the damages again and have it roll the right way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It ends
So
up rolling with the modifier.
21. So then 21 for the first attack and 20 for the second.
Damn.
Okay, so the first attack killed the first guy.
Oh, okay. Just go here and hit that second guy.
And then the second attack killed this guy.
Holy shit.
Alrighty.
How do you want to do that?
God, look at my guy. So what I do is I. Okay. 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 Since they do roughly the same amount of damage, would the second attack have killed the first guy? Like, would the rapier damage have killed the first guy?
The rapier damage did
Or
kill
not the
first guy.
rapier, the scimitar damage. Since
Yeah,
it
the
was
scimitar
20.
damage did more.
No, the scimitar it did 20 because I don't get sneak attack on both. I only get sneak attack on the first one.
Oh, right. Yes, it would have killed him.
Okay, so then what I do is I am going to jump up, basically, stab him in the throat, use him as a fulcrum to run along the wall, and that'll be where the critical hit comes from, I guess, dealing the extra damage. As I'm running along the wall, I'm just twisting the blade in his throat. And when I drop down on the other side of him as his body falls, I'll just plunge the rapier into the second guy's skull, dropping him along with me.
Very nice.
Damn.
John Wick shit.
Done all very smoothly too, I might add.
And then I turn around and I go, "Let us not attack our new friends. Hello, new friends." And I give them a little like flourish and bow. Like I flick the blood off of my weapons as I give them a flourish and bow.
All right. They don't seem to understand what you say, but they seem to understand like what you meant.
Excellent.
Um,
That'll do me.
brings us to Precious.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw a net on this guy who's trying to escape.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Yeah.
Does a 21 hit with a net?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. Larger, smaller creature hit by net is restrained until it is freed. Creature can use its action to make a DC 10 strength check, freeing itself or another creature within its success, dealing 5 slashing damage to the net, also frees the creature without harming it. Ending the effect. Okay, so he's netted. I would like to know.
A device.
Sorry?
That's it. Sorry, I was laughing at device.
Are these exits here?
Those
Is
are
this
windows.
they're windows? What about this over here? Is this a door?
No, those are all windows.
They're all windows. Okay.
The ones to the west are doors.
Okay. But if I recall, he was kind of headed up in a clockwise direction over here when he was trying to run.
Yeah.
I don't think I can so I did a net attack, right? And I have a second attack if I wanted to attack. Could I throw another net on him just to make it harder for him to escape?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I want to make it even harder for him. And that's another 21 to hit.
Dang.
That misses.
Oh, because he's netted already?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. So
What?
he's double netted, and I'm going to move Rehkt over here in case Shager over there wants to come over and position himself accordingly. That's my 2 actions. I have a bonus action. For my bonus action, so he's restrained, right?
Yes.
I don't think there's really much I can do. Just checking my list here. Yeah, that's about all I can do on this turn. That's it.
Okie doke. Brings us to Kain.
All right. God damn it. All right. So do we know if these guys have decided to be on our side or not?
They don't appear to be aggressive towards you right now.
Okay, then I'm going to move around him. There are still enemies down here, correct?
No.
Oh, so there are no enemies left.
No, all the dretches are dead.
Okay, I'm gonna... Let's see, I was here... I'm gonna move to here and go help Rehkt with this guy here. But I can't get out there just yet, so I'm gonna use my my action to dash.
That's all it got you?
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, there we go. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a slow motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm only human.
Loser.
Wearing-
Oh yeah, I forgot I have a Rehkt voice.
He's wearing some
Erect
chainmail
voice.
socks.
Erect voice.
Erect.
You said erect.
I can't believe he's done it.
Kain. This thing was attempting to escape. I apprehended it.
I can see that. Good job. And that'll be it for me.
Okay. Brings us to Maerbelle, who will.
She unavailable this evening?
Yeah, she's at rehearsal. She was gonna take some headphones and listen in, but she forgot the headphones.
Oh snap! She in a play or chorus line?
No, she's doing the props for Scarlet Pumpernickel.
Oh, sick, dude! I love being a prop master. That's a gang cast job.
Yeah, she wanted to be in it, but our Vegas trip coincides with a couple of the show dates, so
Oh.
it just wouldn't work.
Oh, it's always next year.
She would probably just kind of post herself at the top of the stairs and ready in action in case something comes up the stairs.
Always a good time to read a book.
Go
Read
on
a book,
takeout of this up.
motherfucker. Read a book.
Which brings us to Furgus.
So I'll pop my head back in, preparing to do some type of attack or whatnot, but basically seeing no one fighting anymore, I'm going to assume battle is over. So 5, 10. Kind of look down at Barnum and just kind of see him just doing his circus clown thing and just kind of walk the other way. 15, 20.
Jank ass phone case device.
I know,
30.
I just noticed that too.
I'll make it to about there. Do I
It would be
see?
if it wasn't fucked as hell.
I'm going to look around and see if I can see Warlock.
No, you cannot see Warlic.
Okay.
It's a Warlic just beyond your vision.
I will hold my action in case something jumps out and I need to do something like a thorn whip or something of that nature.
Are
Okay.
these sausages?
No, it's a Jacob's ladder.
I was
I
hungry.
used to have one of those too.
It's like the fidget spinner before fidget spinners were a thing.
Yeah,
They're
true.
great. I have a ton of office fidgets because I get so fucking bored all goddamn time at work.
I got a slinky. I got a bunch of stuff. We were at Dave and Buster's, and one of the prizes for the tickets was just a big box of like fidget toys,
Oh, that's cool.
like just little squishy things, and like they've got those little tubes that extend and things like that.
Fucking Snosh.
Yeah, that's the best use for those things, man. I do that on the reg.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the squishy thing with a hole in it.
Yeah, he does that on the reg too. That's
I heard really good things about those Japanese masturbatory aids. Never tried one, but they seem cool.
They have names.
This thing does cup a single nut really well.
Like a telescopic extending back scratcher? That's wild.
Not scratcher.
I got
not
a bunch
scratcher.
of them.
My fidgets all trapped under garbage.
Yeah, mine too. I was looking for some of mine, but I couldn't find them. So let's move to the Mezzoloths. Will stand their ground. Actually, no, they'll move toward that screen.
I can see what you mean, Shager, that those kind of look like sausages at a certain angle.
Exactly.
Tell did.
I never knew sausage legs could do that. That's crazy.
Brings us to Varlich.
Yes, I'm going to do thing, and I'm going to move. Right. Yeah, that's 25 feet of movement. And I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the poison. So let's hit him. Hit him once with a 14.
Get him! Get him!
That will hit.
Very nice. He will take
Get him, Warlic!
He will take 13 points of damage with the first one, and he's pushed 10 feet. So he just kind of like pushed up the wall, I suppose. And then he'll take another one which is an 11. I don't think that hits.
That does hit.
Oh, that do hit.
Another one.
He
Another
is
one.
double netted.
So he'd take 6 damage from that. So 19 damage total from my part. I'm just gonna coo. Ooh. Yes, we are going to get him. Yeah. Ooh.
What does this guy look like, by the way?
He's really tall, slender. He is a dark skinned fella with some like long dreaded braids kind of things.
Like humanoid?
Human.
Yes, he's humanoid.
Okay.
He seems, you can't quite tell. You would assume that he's probably going to be undead. Just based on just some of his features on his skin, the kind of lesions and things. But he has very long nails as well, and he's got like a sash around his waist made of kind of like a chain.
Yeah, that was gonna be my turn. I'm just gonna bolt him twice and yeah.
Okie dokie. Brings us to the Dretches. What brings us to Gideon?
I haven't gone yet.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Wait, where are
Maybe
you?
roll better next time.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were before Warlic, so go ahead and take your turn. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You said these two Goombas over here just dicking around.
They seem to be moving toward that drape.
Okay. Think they're gonna be here for at least a minute?
A minute? Like
Yeah,
why?
1 minute.
You don't. I don't. You
I
don't
can't predict
figure
that,
they will
yeah.
be. Yeah, you figure they're running out the door there.
I was gonna try to play them a ditty, but if they're just running, then they're just running. I suppose we can't communicate with them. They speak gross bug guy, or
Um, let's see. Roll me a history or a religion check.
19.
You figure they probably speak either or abyssal or infernal.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to communicate with them in infernal. I'm basically gonna ask them who are those men that were attacking and why were you attacking them? What's going on here?
We must reach Gideon.
They said we must reach Gideon.
Yes.
Do we know who Gideon is? I need a little refresher.
You do not know who Gideon is.
Okay, who is Gideon? I ask most cleverly.
He just doesn't answer you at that point.
Okay, I'm gonna
He
try
doesn't seem to have
to.
time for your questions.
Wait, I'm gonna try to persuade him. Tell us who Gideon is, and maybe we'll help. And I shake my tits a little bit. Don't you want some help?
Roll me a
Titty shaker.
persuasion.
Shake them tits, go bada
18
bada.
on persuasion.
Shake them tits on me. Shake them tits on me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 18 on persuasion.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Bards try to always make everything unpredictable.
So the second Mesoloth, the one in the back, seems to stop. And you asked who was Gideon, right?
Yeah.
Gideon Lightward is our master.
I sure would like to meet him. Could you show us the way?
Follow us. And then he continues back to what he's doing.
Okay. I am going to use my gay bard magic to tell everybody what I just learned using whatever that's called. Talk in your brains magic. Message. I will relay this message to everyone.
Talk no jutsu.
I use my talk ninjutsu, and I tell everyone that if we follow these Goombas, they'll show us back to the leader.
1 second. Just checking. Does message work for everybody or just somebody you pick?
Oh,
I think it's one person at a time.
Yeah, I have to point my finger toward them, even if I can't see them, so it could work through walls. Yeah, and that is it. So I will. Well, I could just yell out loud.
Yeah.
I will yell out loud. Everybody follow the Goombas. They're showing us to their leader.
It's always incredible when the non-magical things work better than the
Who
magical.
would have thunk it?
You're not trying to be sneaky at this point. So,
No, yeah. We've been spilling blood. It's been loud. So yeah, that's what I do. I let everybody know what the guy said. I translate.
Okay. You do that.
Right?
Let's see. Then it brings us to Gideon.
Moff
Well-
Gideon.
He'll put his hands up and say, "Peace, I sense the demons are gone."
I don't trust him.
But
I'm
the
guessing
dead...
he's the.
Say, but the dead still remain.
I'm guessing
Warlic,
he's this
hit him
guy.
again.
No, hold
Oh.
on.
Hit him again, Warlic.
No, hold on. I don't think he's the bad guy here.
Throw another net on him.
I totally ignore Kain.
I'm very confused on this situation. Should I hit him or not?
No, don't hit him.
Yes, hit him.
A hit? Eldritch Blast and confusion.
It hurts.
I'll just
I'm gonna throw up.
You hurt yourself in your confusion.
I'm gonna do it at disadvantage. Hold up.
I'm also gonna
Yes,
throw
oh.
up a. What is that?
The-
Protective field over Gideon.
It's 12 to hit with disadvantage.
Well, let me see.
Let me roll this shield real quick.
Should I apologize or should I just kill him? I am very confused on the matter.
I don't know yet.
Either way, it ends up being Barnum's turn next. So
He's got.
I got an
nice
8 on the protective shield or protective field.
wait, what did you
Okay.
do? Oh no, don't worry about
Oh, okay.
shield. The
Okay.
nobody's attacked anybody yet. We'll just say that was Gideon's turn, and we'll continue with initiative.
Okay.
Brings us to Barnum.
Okay, so I guess I end up like here. Actually, I'm just gonna double move, I guess. Wait. So I'll end up over here at this door near Kain. And I'll be like, you said he was like undead looking?
Yes.
You, dead man. I believe we should end the hostilities and have a talk. What say you? And then that'll end my turn.
Okay. Now the big question is, what does Rehkt do? Because it is Precius's turn.
Oh, Barnum, I like his ears.
It's not my turn, so I can't respond.
I really like his ears. I mean, presumably you can respond as a free action.
Yeah.
They look as
Oh,
though they'll fall off anyway.
Right.
As long as nobody is going to continue to be hostile to Gideon, who is the chap that you're talking to.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be hostile.
We'll go ahead and leave initiative and just go into RP.
Okay. Yeah, so then he's like he basically says, "Oh, they look like they're going to fall off anyway, my precious friend.
Which is why it'd be so easy to take them.
Well, perhaps we can just pick them up off the floor after our little discussion is ended."
Rehkt, we're trying to be friendly here. If we can end hostilities, we're gonna try to. Don't make it worse,
I am so confused here.
please.
Besides, there are several very disgusting dead bodies in that stairwell over there.
What?
I'm-
And like Rehkt just immediately run.
I'm sure they have perfectly good ears, or perfectly bad ones, depending on what you're looking for.
Rehkt immediately runs to the stairwell. He's gone.
Warlic is gonna follow in like kind of like shy curiosity.
Don't forget there's that giant scorpion body too.
And so yeah, I'll just kind of go around to the guy. I will sheathe my blades, and I will extend a long-nailed, painted-fingered hand gingerly towards him. "Hello, my name is Barnum Grimaldi. What is your name?"
Remember, he's still on a net too.
Two Neds.
Yeah,
Two
I'm gonna
Neds.
take him out of the net while Barnum is introducing himself.
Yes.
Hey,
Right. Get out. My name's Gideon Lightward.
Well, Gideon. Is that the guy we came here to find, by the way?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, Gideon, we are a group of adventurers seeking things. So, how can we help you?
How can you help me?
Well, we've begun by ceasing hostilities. I assume that puts us at a +1 in your book. So, what can we do? Or should we resume hostilities? And then he just begins like he just starts like juggling. I guess I have some like colored balls, so he just starts juggling colored balls while while he's talking to this guy.
I happen to have a chance, Kilby.
Red, his mother.
Roll me a. Are you trying to intimidate him there?
No, I'm juggling balls.
Okay.
Like he's just like being idle, so I'm doing weird clown shit.
Performance check.
Roll me a persuasion.
Okay. Can it be performance for fuck's sake?
Sure.
15. Well, I just
Oh.
did persuasion, so 15.
Okay. I suppose we should cease hostilities for now. My name is Gideon Lightward, as I mentioned before. I am more or less stationed here. I serve um I serve Zariel, and the demonic infestation coming from this chapel is a blight to her eyes. So I'm trying to stop the demonic infestation.
Pray tell, friend, who is Zariel?
You know not of Zariel?
I know very little in this terrible world. I come seeking my brother. Perhaps you've seen him? A great giant, beautiful and powerful.
I do not suppose I could say that I have seen this giant of yours.
You would know. You would know. I move a little closer to him. So, tell me, what of this Zariel?
Zariel is the Archduke of the first layer of hell. Good lord. Avernus.
That's pretty hardcore.
A grand title. And you, his lackey?
Hers.
Oh,
But he
my
does not seem to
apologies.
be offended by the title. He seems more offended that you didn't know it was a she than that he was a lackey.
He's a proud
He
lackey.
says, my apologies. Her. Well, can you tell me, perhaps, why the city was pulled down into the depths of hell?
A deal was made with a priest in Elturel 40 years ago. 40, sorry. Uh, don't quote me right now, but it's sort of like 40 or 50 years ago.
Many decades.
Cool.
Yes, many decades ago. The time has come, and the price must have been paid.
And what was this deal?
Good question.
Reasons.
What was the deal you said?
Yes, sir.
I do not know the specifics.
Raisins.
Well, 'tis not our concern. We are here for a specific reason, that is to find my brother, and whatever other things brought these people with.
I am the main character.
He's not the main character, but he is solely focused on his own goals.
Does
Oh, don't
anybody
Well,
worry.
else say
I
anything?
made Fergus to definitely not be a main character. He is there.
so
Hold on, I think Snosh wants to say something, but he's no. Okay.
so my questions are this. We come from the above world. So too does this city. We have reasons to be here, all of us. But we do not explicitly counteract the wanton desires of your lady. So, how is it we can reach an accord?
If you can stem the tide of demons coming from the bottom of this cathedral, this chapel, I will cease hostilities with you for the time.
Hmm. Possible. Possible. We are very powerful, my friend. Very powerful indeed. So, as I say, this can be a possibility, but a seizure of hostilities has already been made. What more can you offer for our services? We are adventurers after all, and we work for coin and treasure. We work for knowledge. We work for trade. What have you to trade with us?
I have nothing to give you. If that is not good enough for you, then we may fight.
I do not think you would fare well in fights,
I
and I have
mean,
made friends with your. And he looks inside at the like weird lumpy demon guys. It's like I've made friends with your compatriots, so I do not wish to harm them.
Who, by the way, have slunk in like a little while back. They're just kind of standing behind you now.
They're
I'm
just
following him.
vaguely sloshed in behind me.
Yeah. Clitter
Yeah,
clacking.
so he does this kind of motion at like the click clack boys behind him. I've made friends with your compatriots. I do not wish to fight. I'm not here to fight. I'm merely capable of it. It's
I
not my
mean,
desire.
a payment can easily be meeting with your master to negotiate.
Tis possible. Your master may have information that could assist our goals, but again,
So, just to be clear, this is the player asking this question. We're down here to try and figure out how to get the city back to the Sword Coast, right?
I mean, I'm down here. Whatever our mission was is my excuse to be down
Or
here to find my brother.
or at least get the people out of here.
I'll accept that as a goal. I
Then yeah,
think
we
that
should be
was
able.
the goal. Yeah.
Yeah, then we should definitely be able to try and negotiate with his master in order to get the people out, those who are still alive, anyways.
Uh, roll me a religion check or a history check if you're um, present there.
I am definitely present, and that is a.
Oh, my
You
bad.
said history or religion?
Yep.
Either way, that would be a 22.
I got an 8.
I got 10.
Shiva, you have a just a basic understanding that Zariel, um, her title is actually Archduke Zariel, um, but she basically is in control of the first layer of hell, which is Avernus, which is where we're at now. You have just like a basic understanding of that, and then Kain, you um, really get a feeling that you don't want to just up and try to talk to Zariel.
All right, well, scratch that idea. I think that's not gonna work.
Wait, is that where the Goombas are trying to take me right now?
What?
No,
The
that's not where they're.
Goombas.
No, that's not where they're trying to take you. They were trying to get to Gideon, is the guy we're talking to right now.
Oh. Okay, my bad.
You're good, dude.
I thought they were trying to take me to like some big guy. So I was trying to be all persuasive about it.
No, yeah,
I mean,
that's the guy they're
kinda.
talking about.
Okay.
Their
Oh, but
big
no,
guy
you
is
thought you
trying
were
to
thinking.
take you to
Okay, no,
his
yeah.
big guy.
At the wrong big guy. I didn't realize
Right.
taking me to a leader meant just walking 5 steps outside.
All right, so
They
what
were
were
they were
we at
basically trying to
this?
get to Gideon to make sure he was safe.
Yeah,
That makes
what were
sense.
we at this cathedral for again? I can't remember.
We were looking for a guy from that underground, like chapel, full of
You were
those
looking
people.
for. Sorry, it's in here somewhere.
Yeah, I just forget his name.
Real quick, I heal Warlic for 22 points
Ooh, big thankies.
because as he walked past me, he looked like a bloody mess.
How you keeping track of everybody's health? Is there like an add-on for that?
No, they're
No.
D&D Beyond. I have the app opened and I have it set for the campaign, so I see all the characters.
Yeah, you can see each and every
I
individual
want to know how to
health
do
point.
that because I'd be healing too. Yeah.
I figured you were mainly focused on healing yourself. And then I'll join the rest of the party out on the balcony and just kind of.
How do you do it? I want to know how to look at everybody's health.
I could definitely use
Go into
some
the
healing.
campaign. Go into the campaign, and then it should have all the characters right there.
Like on D&D Beyond, is like collections.
Yeah, there's go into D&D Beyond, go to collections, then campaigns,
Okay. Just
and then you should
Gameplay.
be able to view Descent into Avernus, and it
Uh-huh.
should have all of the characters right there.
Oh, so you
You have
gotta
to go
open,
into them to see you have to go into them to see their health. But
you gotta open
Yeah.
them all individually then.
No. If you go to my like I use the app and I go to gameplay and it brings up my characters or my campaigns. I click my campaigns and it gives me all the campaigns and I just click send to Avernus and it gives me a nice little. It gives me a game log and the characters. I click characters and it has all of the characters up there. Like right
Yes.
now, Barnum's sitting at 21, Kane's at 46.
I don't see the health. I
oh
just
yeah,
see
it doesn't show that for us in the browser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
No, you gotta
using
use the app.
he's using the phone app to do it. Yeah, otherwise you have to just go and view each individual character.
Oh, that blows. I guess I can
Also-
pause Windows.
The app has its own great functions, and the website has its own. So I use the character sheet. I use that website for my character sheet, and I keep a party symbol or thing set up for the app.
Also,
Okay.
real fucking funny is Vic's name on here is Cool Keith.
True.
It is, and I didn't know where I got that name from, but when I thought my Stegosaurus was a dude, I named it Cool Keith.
Oh yeah, that's why I thought it was so funny that you named it that.
Yeah, I didn't know where it came. I was just like, Cool Keith. That sounds like a great name.
Yeah, I
That's a
didn't.
weird
I didn't.
Now it's
I
named Cool
didn't.
Carla.
I didn't know Ophelia's like gamer name, and I couldn't figure out who was just making a whole bunch of characters in the campaign for Wild Beyond the Woodside. 'Cause she's made 4 other characters. I thought we got hacked or something. But I'm gonna come out on the balcony. I'm gonna kind of slide around those 2 demon guys and walk up and just sort of throw my arm around. What's your name? Fuck, I forgot.
Warlic?
Barnum. And
Oh,
I'll
I'm
just
looking
be
at the wrong
like,
person.
so are we killing this? Are we killing this gentleman, or are we waiting? What are we doing?
We're negotiating.
No. As always, murder is an acceptable but final gambit.
Right. So is he going to give us something, or are we going to murder him?
No, we are
I want
not
to try
going
to.
be
I want to try to
murdering
give.
him.
I want to try to give.
Let's sigh.
I want to try to give help for whatever type of intimidation or persuasion Barnum's doing at this current moment.
So his ears kind of prick up a little bit, like they do the wiggle, and he goes, "No, I don't believe we shall be murdering him. I don't think it's necessary at this moment. Do you, Master Gideon?"
It depends. What we can come to a conclusion about. You still seem to want something from me.
I do.
What coins do you have? Do you have gems? Do you have currency? Do you have a home? Do you have a place we
have
might
an
be able to
idea.
sleep tonight?
I'm
Ah.
okay. I got a good idea here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna because we're all standing here for at least a minute, I assume.
At least.
Everybody, let's calm ourselves. Why don't I play us all a little song so that we compose ourselves? And I'm gonna attempt an enthralling performance. So once per short rest, I can choose 5 people. And if they listen to my performance for a minute, they have to perform a wisdom saving check. And if they fail, they are charmed for an hour.
Okay, in fact, while he's doing, because I know that she has done this in the past. I've seen her do it. She's done it to me.
Charm the hell out of that crab.
She's done it literally to me in the past, and like it happened. So I know it's gonna happen. So I am just gonna take the time. He's still like laying on the ground, so I'm just gonna offer him my hand. Before I offered it like this time I offer it like this. I will help him up. I will pat him off. And I say, perhaps we should go inside while we listen to my friend's ditty, and we can speak in a more comfortable area.
But I want to
So-
charm him.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm taking up time while you're doing that.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right. I don't think I have to roll performance on this. I think it's just a straight thing, which kind of makes me sad because I want to perform well. I don't know. What do you think, DM? If I just roll performance just to see if it was a good song, and then just the enthralling performance just is what it is?
Yeah, yes.
Cool, because I get advantage on performance checks. I think that means I roll it twice. Right?
Yeah, you roll twice and take the best.
All right, so I played the hell out of that song. If I could
Yeah,
just,
you did.
I fucking shred some Skinnerd over here, fucking freebird my balls off, and the 5 creatures that I will attempt to charm.
Well, hold
for
on.
this hour. Go ahead.
So as you begin to do your diddle, Gideon seems to recognize what's happening
Oh,
and yells at you, "Stop that music now, or we will attack immediately."
okay. I will stop my music now.
Jazz music stops.
Is there a would there be a like a religion check or insight check to find out how he knew what he was up to?
You could do like a religion arcana check.
They're both the same, so I'll just do religion for 15.
You figure that he's probably like either recognizes this spell for what it is, like either that he has experience casting it himself or that he has experience seeing it cast.
Listen,
Nice.
my friend is deceptive. That is true. She is persuasive. But I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Who are you, and why are we not killing you?
Oh, his name is Gideon Lightfoot. Purposefully,
Lightwood.
I purposefully mispronounced his last name.
Delightful, yes.
His
It's
name
the
is
shiny toes.
and oh, my apologies, Master Gideon.
The
This
reason
is
we're not
Gideon.
murdering him.
This is Master Gideon Lightwood, and he is an acolyte of the ruler of the place that we currently reside.
Fargus,
So
since
it,
when are you always wanting to murder people?
it
Fergus has always
behooves
been down with
us-
murder. You're mixing Fergus with Zillowin.
No.
Zillowin's like, I don't think I want to murder you. Fergus is like, we're definitely gonna murder you. I literally threatened peasants.
Fergus was
Two games
less,
ago, I was threatening peasants with skinning them.
Wow.
Fergus was
you are
less
not a nice
murdery in the
person.
beginning of the game, but he most
No, he
definitely had a strange upswelling of killing vibes.
Yeah.
But
Okay, he was.
that
he was
wasn't
simply,
particularly recent though.
He
That
was
was like
holding.
in
He
the
was.
city.
Yeah, he was like, maybe we don't murder everyone, and then during the mansion, it was like, oh, we're just murdering everyone. That's how the vibe goes. Okay, I'm down with the vibe.
Fair.
He was getting a feel for the party at that point. But so Gideon, isn't acolyte like the lowest level?
Acolyte is my word, not his. My word.
Okay, so what's your word, Gideon?
Minion.
I suppose acolyte would be a apt term for it.
Okay, good. So acolyte is the lowest level, though. You are the footman.
Yes.
No,
So why are you here?
Master Fergus. No.
No,
Obviously,
what?
he's
I'm
not.
asking him.
He is obviously not a footman. I say, trying to butter him up. Look at him. He has troops of his own. He is some form of commander, at the very least. So,
I look at the demon creature. I'm like, are you in charge of him, or is he in charge of you?
I tire of this conversation. What can you offer me?
I start
Or we
casting.
shall resume hostilities.
I
very
start
well,
cast-
very well, very well.
Hold on.
Very well.
I start casting primal savagery on myself, and I start growing my claws. I go, we can consume hostilities if that's the way you want to go about this. or you can take the clown's advice and maybe work with us, or you could die.
They always say clown
Anything.
as though it will offend me, but it is an apt description.
Oh
And
no,
when
no, no!
he's
I'm gonna
I'm not
when
slowly
he
start
offending.
moving behind
when he says
Gideon.
that, he runs his thumb over his like lips that have no doubt the makeup has been smudged in recent time, and it like reapplies makeup with prestidigitation. He says, "There we are. Now,
Oh, I thought it
Master
was
Gideon,
just
So
blood.
Master Gideon."
while Kain tries to walk past Gideon, sorry, I'm gonna stop you there,
No, that's
Gideon.
That's fine.
Kain. Gideon suddenly lashes out and attacks Kain.
I did say I was casting Primal Savagery, so can I make an attack on this? No, sorry. If this demon behind me makes a move, I'll attack him.
Okay. Give me just a second.
Take your time.
right, boys. Fleischmann's the cheapest of vodkas.
Congrats. Oh, I got some sake yesterday too. Been drinking that shit, but I
And Device,
got
I
this
only started
Japanese
butting
whiskey
in when I
thing.
felt like you were getting stonewalled. I was like, I'm gonna apply some new pressure on the situation.
Oh,
Honestly,
totally cool. Totally.
I'll be happy just stealing his home so we have a place to sleep tonight, because that's what I'm more worried about. I don't want to sleep in a fucking statue again.
I don't think this was their home. I
I
think
don't
they were
even think
here.
their home is close to here.
I think they were. No, it's probably the palace or some
Hmm.
shitty remnant outside of it.
Wherever he lays his head down at night is where I would like to basically try and find.
Right. So like I was saying, I think that this place is where they were. This is completely out of game, but while Riku's prepping, but I think that they were here busting a mission because he wants us to clear the demons out that are coming in through the bottom of this place. So I
Oh,
think
the
they were
scorpion dude.
here. I think they were here busting that exact mission, which is why he wants us to do it too. So he can go back and be like, yo, I did the thing. And also, I didn't have to deal with any bullshit.
So there's still more demons?
Oh, sounds
Probably.
like.
But somebody wanted to start talking about murder instead of trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah. Everybody was talking about murder. Where were you at?
No, actually, none of us were talking about murder until you showed up.
I mean, I
Ooh.
heard the clown say murder.
Ooh.
The demons are just like, oh shit.
Gideon pauses his attack to go, "Dang!"
You hear the abyssal version of farted retarded. Like,
Gideon Lightward to Kain. Kain, make me a Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw. Let's see if I can make it out of this alive. I
I
mean, I
almost want
can't.
to
I
say
will,
something.
but
I almost want to say something mean to Kane as he gets hit, but I won't.
uh, 23.
Yeah, you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
I'm gonna throw up a shield while he does that. You said 10 points?
Is that
Yes.
to a save? Or is
What?
that just for attacks?
Damn, Device, you're like Magic the Gathering, huh?
I
Uh,
said, can I do
Um,
that to a save, or is that
I
just an
take
attack?
1 point of necrotic damage. I rolled a 6 on my D8 for
oh,
my protective field, and that's plus 6, so 9. Or plus 3, so 9.
I'm just thinking on what Furgus
I'm trying to
said.
figure out, does that...
I think they're allowed to use it on saves too, but let me double check.
What is that, Psy Warrior?
Yeah, sci-fi. I was gonna say Psi Knight, but it's actually Psi Warrior.
Yeah, bro, I like Magic the Gathering and music, and so I have those two things permanently etched into my flesh.
That's what's
What?
up.
I have Magic the Gathering tattoo and I have a music tattoo.
Oh, nice.
Are you using protective field?
Yes.
And that's how we know.
It
Yeah,
just
it
how
says
just
we
says
know
when
that-
someone takes damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we know that Riku likes biochemicals.
You know how you know you are gay?
Radioactive.
Sorry, I missed half that conversation. I was looking at something.
I was talking about my tattoos, and then I said that's how I know that Riku likes biochemicals.
I said no, he was radioactive.
Oh, can y'all see mine?
Yeah,
Yeah, on your shoulder.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
Little
it's
bit.
not radioactive.
Oh, it's like bio.
Yeah, it's biochem.
Yep.
Oh, that's what's up.
The biohazard
Kane's
sign.
not-
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kane's not eating it then. Okay.
Not yet, no.
I have a healing word
Um,
ready for you. Don't worry.
I got a lot of arms, so I got a lot of room for art, boys.
I'm doing a dice sword on my back with the sword of Thundara as the handle.
Ooh, thunder, thunder.
It's gonna be the awakened eye, not the Thundercat symbol, though.
Nice.
So Kain takes 1 damage from a withering gaze from Gideon Lightward. Do you guys want to do new initiative or continue with the old initiative?
I'm
Well-
good either way.
As the person at the top of the last edition. No, we could do a new one. It's a new combat, so
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I'll have a +8 initiative. It's probably not going to be shit.
Yeah, I only have a +2 initiative.
Watch
Yeah,
me
my
roll
warlock.
a 1.
My warlock has alert. Furgus does not.
How long has all of this been, by the way? Like, how much time has passed since Rehkt and Warlic ran over to the stairs?
5 minutes.
Yeah, it's been.
That's enough time for us to have searched all the bodies, right?
Yes.
Ignore that.
Before you
Ignore
start
that.
combat, may I do investigations for that or what?
Yes. Make an investigation roll.
Invest.
15.
16.
Okay, that D20 was for Vic. So 10 plus whatever his initiative modifier is. Which I shall check shortly.
Do it.
Oh, that 10 is for Vic, you said?
Yeah, he asked if somebody would roll for him, so I just rolled.
Oh, okay.
So that's a 14 for Vic.
I got a 12.
You know what?
Who asked me a question? I'm sorry. I was looking up something for somebody, I think.
Snosh wants to roll
Snosh
to
was.
loot those bodies.
Which
Oh,
would
right.
presumably take place before all this combat would, please. I assume.
So,
But we had a 15 and a 16 roll from me and Shager.
Precious, you don't find much. You just find some loose change. 2 silver, 15 copper.
Okay.
Stager, you find a really strange metallic coin.
Ooh. Rehkt,
Looks
look what
pretty
I
nifty,
found.
and you've never seen one like it.
I wonder what it is. I try to
It's
bite
about
on
the
it.
size. It's about the size of your palm.
Just for measurement, I try putting it in my mouth. I think I could swallow it, but I'm not entirely sure if I should. I'll add
Starts
nifty
chewing
coin
on
in
it.
my inventory.
All right. Well, when we're done here, I would get bored and like try to wander off again and try to find Barnum.
Okay.
So you can tell us to place wherever you think we should be, if you don't mind.
I was like, who left?
Who dares?
I was just smoking. I heard everything, but I couldn't talk because it's push to talk. So that's why I had device roll for me. I'm also on Team Friendship. I said that combat bad / retarded. So that's engagement.
Y'all have allowed you to have moved into the other room by then. Where would you have walked up to?
I'll take it. Right there's fine.
I'll probably be over here trying to eat slobber chops. Get it in my belly!
It thinks you're playing with it, so it starts jumping around and just...
Hold on, I want to saute you. Come here, you pussy.
I want to saute you. Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Why are you gay?
And the homo they eat the bobo.
You see, they do that thing called anal fish.
Alright, sorry. I need to do... I need to do initiatives. Hold on 1 second.
It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Every time I hear that, what the fuck is that? I think it's Vic.
What is that? What the fuck is that even from?
I don't know. I like it though. It's from a soundboard of a porn channel that I'm on
Oh
Discord.
god.
Yep.
That's terrible.
Poor girl walks in on all these sound effects.
For real.
She had no idea she was on camera. She felt very embarrassed.
Just kiss the Snosh. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Snosh, I thought that was your waifu at first. I thought that you were gonna be in the doghouse or something.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Alright,
Alright.
sorry.
New initiative, combat with
Initiative. Barnum, what do we got?
Alright, roll initiative.
26.
Precious.
20.
Kain?
12.
Furgus?
15.
Ardra.
Device rolled me a 14. Does that sound right?
Okay.
That is right.
Okay.
Warlic.
10.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Supposedly, that was actually a fake event.
Shut up, Meg.
It was not a fake event. Mag was there.
No, I'm saying the guy who did it, apparently it was, like, staged.
Whoa.
Oh well,
That's-
if it was
from them.
staged, if it was staged, the other people in the fucking guild did not know. We actually had so Mag was there, and then we also had a couple of people in our old WoW guild that were there. It was like 2 super old people.
2 super old people.
Yeah, like legit, like the dude served in Korea old.
Alright, so we come to Barnum. Actually, Vic already took his break.
You gotta do a pee-pee?
No, I need to go do a smoky.
Oh yeah, go for it.
We taking a break?
Alright, I'll be back in just a minute.
Pausing
I
stream.
don't know what.
This brings us to the first to react to Gideon's attack on Kain, which would be Barnum.
Who?
Who's once
I'm
again
gonna
at the top of the initiative order.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him in the fucking face. Then.
Do we want to use non-lethal?
No.
Okay.
It's non-lethal face stab. Come on, man.
Oh no, this bitch hit me. He's gonna die.
Oh, now you're okay with the killing.
They go critting with your scimitar again.
He
I don't know
attacked
what
me
the fuck.
first. That's his problem, not mine.
Based on rogues, he can choose which one takes the crit. It doesn't have to be the
I do,
first
but
attack.
I tend to choose the scimitar, so I just usually, or I tend to choose the rapier. So 13 damage from the rapier, if that's doubled, 26, and then 21 from the scimitar.
So sorry. 13 from the rapier, right?
13 from the rapier, and then if it gets doubled from the crit, 20. Oh, it was a scimitar that got doubled. So 13 and then 22.
All right. Your attacks don't seem to do a whole lot of damage, like at least not as much as you thought it would.
Okay. So I take those attacks and then I say, well, it looks like our discussions are at an end. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Brings us to Precious.
Yeah. I'm going to move and then decide what I'm doing. I don't know if these guys are hostile, but I'm going to move past them and find out, I suppose.
You will get an opportunity attack from the
Oh,
Rizla,
well then I will accept my fate.
which will be sorry. Math is hard right now. So you will take 8 points of slashing damage from some claws, and
They got through my AC, did they?
yeah, it is
Okay. No,
21.
I believe you. It's a 17, so I'll take your word. 8 points slashing and what?
That will actually be it. It can't use its second attack.
Ow! Butthole! Okay, and then I attack the guy that everyone's attacking. I call his ears! Does a 22 hit?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to roll all attack rolls and then damage at the end. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 13 slashing. And then I huck a dagger at him. $22 to hit on the dagger. 7 piercing damage. And that is my turn. Unless I use my... What's that called? I'll hold off for now. That's going to be good. That's my turn.
Okay. Which brings us to Furgus.
Okay, so do those two demons behind me look like they're going to intervene? Like, are they preparing an attack or anything like that?
You just watched them attack me as they ran by, so there's that. I didn't know if they would either, but I took the risk.
Okay. Then I will move into range. Does the 23 hit?
Yes.
Primal Savagery, 9 points of poison damage.
Okie dokie.
Don't know. Does it actually look like it hurts him, or does it look like it doesn't do anything?
Oh, you said poison damage. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Thank you for making me check. It doesn't seem to do anything, actually.
Oh, I can't. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Correction, acid damage. I thought it was poison. It's acid.
You're just fishing for information now.
No, I made a mistake. It has a little dot with a skull on the damage thing. I had to look it up.
It still does not seem to have done anything.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, 1 second. Which brings us to Ardra.
Real quick, actually, I'm going to use one of my rabbit hops for a bonus action to jump away.
Who looks visibly hurt?
Me.
Okay, I will heal Kain with Healing Word. Get 6 points of health back.
Q.
And then I'll use my bonus action. I don't have any bonus actions. That's the end of my turn.
I like how you say you need healing, Kain, when Barnum has much less HP than you do.
Oh, I did not know that.
I mean, not like compared to my as a total. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down almost to half my life.
Yeah.
Which brings us to Kain.
Alright, I'm going to move here. And I'm going to take 2 swings at him.
Did you just rage quit, my guy? Oh, never
17.
No.
That hits.
And 17 and 20. Alright, so... So 18 points of damage for both of those strikes.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
Can I do anything on a bonus action? Nope, I can't do anything on a bonus action at the moment. So, no, not at the moment.
Alright. That brings us to the Mesoloths. One of which will move forward and continue to attack Precious. The other will attack Ardra.
Oh no. And he liked my boob.
Oh, she would have come in and come to the back here. All right, give me a second to do their damages. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna roll 4 attacks real quick, and then use these for. So against Precious, you're 17, I think you said.
Yes.
Your Mezalos, there's a attack with its claws and an attack with its trident. They both miss.
Yeah.
And then against Ardra, what's your AC? I assume it's less than 20. Vic?
Can you hear me? 15 armor class, 1-5.
Oh, there we go. You're gonna get hit twice.
Okay.
The first one will hit for 8 damage.
Cool.
And the second one will hit for 8 damage.
Okay.
That ends the Mezalos turn. Which brings us to Warlic.
Yes. So, seeing as how combat has started, Warlic is gonna stop trying to eat the cat and shockingly just like in surprise, almost like and just like Eldritch Blast this little demon thingy.
Picturing that.
Oh, hold up. Come on. Why won't you? You do thing, okay. There we go. Wieder Eldritch Blast. Once. It's 23 to hit.
Jesus. Yep.
And that'll do 12 points of damage. And that kind of like pushes him 10 feet away, right, right over here, right over here. I just pushed him into Fergus's path.
Perfect.
Very nice. And I'm gonna do it again with a 26 to hit,
God damn.
and that's gonna do 15 points of damage. And also keep in mind if his movement speed is also reduced by an additional 20 feet while I do so.
So after you hit the first Eldritch Blast, it hits him square in the chest and he goes flying back. nearly hitting Furgus, and then you hit him with the second, and the entire creature just is obliterated.
Is it okay?
Am I covered?
Damn. The entire
Am I
creature
just
just goes.
covered in demon?
Yes, you are covered in demon. It's matted
I'm
to your
asking
fur.
I'm asking the GM, sir, not.
Um, I wasn't gonna mention it, but let's see here.
Roll for splash zone, please.
You're on square one, so if this lands on a 1, you'll take some damage. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
I thought we are not going to kill them. What is going on?
They didn't want a bargain.
Oh, I
As he
see. Okay.
explodes one of them.
Alright, it's gonna be my turn.
Look at
Alright,
Warlic, and I'm like, Barnum was trying to talk to him. Guy didn't want to listen. All of a sudden, he just attacked Kain, probably because of his face.
So in essence, is what you're saying we're going to kill them now?
Yes, we're just gonna murder everything.
Okay, goody. Let's do this.
Much easier that way.
brings us to Gideon. Kain and Barnum, roll me a perception check, please.
Perception check. You did say Kain, right?
Yes.
That's 7.
Perception, that is 13.
Barnum, you don't notice anything. You're just, you know,
Fair.
doing some sort of mystic dance in front of Gideon there. Kain, just out of the corner of your eye, you notice like maybe like one of his like wounds is smaller when you saw it just a second ago.
Oh, he's healing. Great.
That being said, he's going to attack Kain. Twice with his fists. Let's see. What's your AC?
My AC is 17.
Okay, one of the attacks will hit
Okay.
for 8 damage.
Okay.
Reaction, interception, 9, deflected.
Oh, so I don't take any damage.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
GM's call here. It's supposed to be 10 feet. So I don't know if right now that is considered a 10-foot gap or if it's more than that. You gotta. That's gonna be your call
I'll allow it.
between me and him. Okay.
Kill.
Kill Moy to death.
Murder, death, kill.
That would bring us to, sorry, Maerbelle, who will look up from her book, notice that one of the Mizloth is missing. Just delete him. She will Hunter's Mark and then attack the Mizloth. She knows it's been hit before. She hit it. Sorry. Oh, she just misses. With her first shot, I guess she does get 2 shots, doesn't she? Let's see.
At least if she has like rapid fire or whatever, it might help as well.
And 11 does not hit. That will be her turn. So probably like whistle for slobber chops to come over. And no, that does not give you an attack of opportunity. Let's see. That brings us to Barnum.
Okay. Well, Gideon's about to get it again because I don't want to attack my little homies. Even though they're not acting very homie-ish right now.
I fucking one of the guys just gang raped me. No protection.
Those were garbage attacks, 16 and 11.
Oh, on Gideon, yes. Both of those hit.
Oh, very good. So
He
once
has no
again,
armor.
the rapier is going to get my sneak attack.
Okay.
All right, so 20 from the rapier and 9 from the scimitar.
Basically, this guy has no armor and he has 1 point in dex.
Oh, also, do we get advantage because we're like
No.
flanking him? Oh, okay. I don't fucking remember how that shit works.
I tried that in one of my campaigns and it got, well, I don't want to say abused because like it's like a rule I set, but like really made like gauging combat like really difficult.
I always tell my players, you want to do flanking, that's fine, I'll do it too. And I can make more monsters than you. Pack of wolves? Pack of wolves, anyone? Pack of wolves?
Pack tactics.
Anything else for your turn there, Barnum?
No.
I have pack tactics.
Basically, I tell him that he made a bad. You've made a bad decision, my friend.
We shall see. And that'll bring us to Precious.
Yeah, I'm going to strike out at Gideon and ignore this guy next to me. I'm going to make my attacks first. And I do have pack tactics.
Yeah, he does get flanking.
Uh, 15 to hit, 16 to hit.
Both of those hit.
They both hit.
Yes.
Okay, 7 slashing, 9 slashing. Bonus action. I'm going to huck another dagger once again at the Gideon. Looks like a dirty 20. Six piercing. And that is my turn.
Okie dokie.
Rehkt turns back to face the demon.
Okie dokie. You do that. And we find ourselves coming to Furgus.
Choices, choices, choices. I'm gonna use the clover on Rex's collar to do Thorn Whip.
Okay.
14.
Against who?
The demon in front of Rek.
Does not hit.
A 14 doesn't?
No.
One second. Let me check something here. Nope, doesn't work for myself. Okay. That's it.
Okie dokie. That will bring us to Ardra.
Just looking at my spells here. I can cure wounds on myself, right? Because I can touch myself.
Yep.
I
Oh,
will
you can touch
myself.
yourself.
You cannot. Do not touch yourself.
I cure myself for 10 points of damage. Really shitty roll, actually. It was 2d4.
I know.
Stand in my turn.
Brings us to Kain.
Since it's my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody that he's regenerating. So we need to kill him fast, and I'm going to take 2 attacks at him. $22 and 7.
7 misses.
Yeah. Eight points of damage. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and where is it?
What was that? Was that 701?
Say what?
Was that 701?
No, that 7 was a 2.
Okay, just wondering.
Yeah. It sounded like you said, was that 701? So I was confused for a second.
No. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I'll do like critical failure stuff.
Yeah, I know you do. Let's see, what can I do? Where is that at? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and action surge and take another 2 attacks at him.
Okie dokie.
21 and 13.
Those both hit.
Wow.
So I'll roll the damage 3 times, I guess.
Yeah. 10. No. Hold on. Not 10. 11. So 11 for the first one. 10 for the second. And 6 for the third.
Oh geez, I'm sorry. What was the total?
24.
I feel like you guys are kind of chiseling into him here, but he still doesn't look super duper bad. So if that is everything for you, Kain, I think
Yes, that is.
that brings us to the Mezzoloth, who will attack Precious twice. Once with its claw, once with its trident. One of them is going to crit. The other one is going to. What's your AC again?
17.
It's going to miss. So 1 crit, which will be 14 damage.
Ah! Bottle!
It's even enjoying itself. That will be its turn, and then we will go to Warlic.
Yes. I am going to do the thing again with the blast. I'm gonna blast him up the wall. So anyway, I started blasting.
There's a window there,
Ooh, we'll see how that works. All right, Eldritch Blast number 1 coming up. Gonna be a 21. Do 4, 10 points of damage. Second one, 22. 4, 15 points of damage. So he takes 25 points of damage. As I just blast him up the wall, the window. To the window, to the wall.
The first blast just kind of knocks him against the wall beneath the window. The window's about like waist level, and so they're probably just below waist level, and it kind of like hits the wall right there. But it kind of knocks up a little bit. The second attack hits it square, like on the bottom as it's like coming up, and pushes it up and over through the window, and it is like capsized, dead on the other side of the window
Rehkt is like cheering and laughing and praising Warlic.
now.
Taking that into consideration, I'm gonna meta magic adept and do another one. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind. That's a 24, and he'll take 14 points of additional damage.
The corpse?
Oh wait, he's dead?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, never mind then.
I said yeah. He was. I said capsized, dead.
Oh,
But
capsize dead. Okay, never mind. I didn't
capsized was
didn't
not the
hear
word
that.
I was looking for. But he's on his back, dead on the other side of the window. Yeah.
Through shattered glass in slow motion.
All right. And that is going to be my turn.
Okay.
And here I thought I could blast him into the great beyond even further.
It brings us to Gideon, who will attack Kain. Or what's your AC again?
17.
And they will both miss.
I also hate to be a party pooper, but I could probably stay around for another round or so.
Okay.
Yeah, me
Just
too.
let
I
us
gotta
know
go
when
into
you're
the
ready.
office tomorrow.
Wow.
Losers! I'm sorry.
It happens. Gideon misses his attacks on Kain. Brings us to Maerbelle. Vic, is that you trying to talk?
No, sir.
Okay. Keep hearing this like slapping sound. I'm like, is that Vic's thing doing it?
It might be
Might
that
be-
thing happening, yeah.
Might be chess. I don't know.
Don't hear any
Oh, I
slapping
am
sound.
watching it. Somebody tell me before you make a move, and I'll listen for it.
About to make a
I
move
just
right
made a
here.
move right now.
Okay, then I don't always hear
I don't
it.
hear.
Okay.
I don't hear any slapping sound.
I don't hear it either.
Anywho,
You're just having a stroke. That's all.
nice. Maerbelle will change her hunter's mark to Gideon and do 2 attacks. Oh, I can do that through her thing. Both will hit. Or oh, I guess she wouldn't. She would not have been able to change the hunter's mark, so he's not hunter's mark.
You gotta resign before I get the mate. Come on, man.
I see it. I saw it fucking 5 turns ago, though.
That's fair. That's fair.
Actually, when my knight died, I was fucked.
Yeah.
You good
And
at
he will
chess? My guy.
take
Thanks, man.
21 points of damage.
I didn't do very well in tournament play. I'm actually better at speed chess than regular chess.
Which will bring us to Barnum.
Oakley doke. Let us see if I'm better at D&D than chess. Well, I'm not, because I'm just gonna stab this guy twice in the face again. Okay, maybe I am better. Who knows? 26 and 23.
Yes, they hit.
Okay, 11 damage from the rapier, and there we go. And oh, I'm sorry, 21
say-
damage from the rapier and 11 from the scimitar. And what was the guy's name that we were actually looking for here? Because that's who I initially confused this guy for. That like knight paladin-y looking. Type.
Oh yeah, I went and looked it up, and then we all got sidetracked, and it never came back up again. You're looking for a Duke Older Ravenguard.
Okay.
What
well,
was his name?
Duke Alder Ravengard.
Alder
when
Ravengard.
when I slash him, stab and slash, as a matter of fact, to be more specific. I stab him in the chest, and then I slash him across the chest as well. And I say, by the way, my friend, have you happened to see Duke Alder Ravengard in the area? And then that'll
You mean
end
the
my
other humans? They're either in league with the demons or they're dead.
Well, dead's a relative term, and then I just vaguely gesture at him.
That brings us to Precious, I believe.
Okay. I'm going to start my turn with a second wind. My bonus action.
Gross.
I'm going to fart loudly and regain 13 hit points.
Visibly deflates like
That felt great.
I'm going to attack this mofo again.
propels him to into action.
A crit, 28, and a 22.
Oh.
I can't hit with a thorn whip, and this motherfucker just critting everything.
The crit will do 12 damage. And the second attack will do... Sucks because I rolled 2 1s on the D4 on that one. The second attack will do 8 damage. Slashing. And then I'm going to action surge. And do another whip.
Whip it. Whip it good.
This one is going to be a 23 to hit. a 7 damage, and I'm going to add a combat superiority dice. I'm going to do a trip attack on him. Superiority dice is, hold on, D8. So an additional, oh, motherfuck. An additional 1 damage, plus he has 3 ones in a single turn that I rolled. So trip attack, superiority die, knock the target down, add the superiority die to the attack's damage. Blah, blah, blah. Strength saving throw. On a failed save, you knock the target prone. It must make a strength saving throw, but I'm not seeing on the sheet here what the DC is.
You should have a specific DC on your character sheet.
Where am I? Where do I look for that?
It should say it in the attack itself.
It does not. DC 16, I lied. DC 16.
Okay.
Strength.
Okay, it fails anyway. So
He fails, and then he is prone. All right, have at him, boys.
he's on his head. His feet are in the air.
And that's my turn.
All right, that will bring us to Furgus.
Doesn't really look like I really need to do anything, so I'm just gonna hold an action in case somebody goes down. I'll cast a healing word if somebody drops. I think the fighters got this, so I'm just gonna sit back and save my spells.
All right. You do that, and then we come to Ardra.
Anybody else still injured?
A wee bit.
I mean, I wouldn't know that metagaming, but does anybody look injured?
I did take a few hits in the last fight, but I'm okay for now-ish.
I took a few hits in this fight, but I think I'll be good. I would definitely heal up Barnum.
Yeah, I'm at 21 of 33, but I also have 8 temporary hit points.
I think I can legally walk over here in one turn, and then I will do a touch cure wounds. You will get 18 health. Yeah, 18 health points back.
Oh boy,
Oh, Jesus.
I'm motherfucking full, baby
That was
girl.
a 3rd level. That's the end of my turn.
I'm full as fuck, man. My makeup look good. Everything look good.
Yeah, you look at
Dude, he's spending a good Skrilla.
Yeah.
On this city.
Get my nails done.
That will bring us to Kain.
Alright, so hopefully everybody realizes that he is regenerating now, and I'm going to take another 2 swipes at him. $19 and 7.
19 hits. Oh, thank you.
11 points of damage. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to use Psionic Recovery. As a bonus action, you can regain 1 expended Psionic Energy die, but you can't use this again until a short or long rest. So that's just to get another reaction back.
Okie dokie.
And I'm done.
That will bring us to delete these two idiots because they are no longer in the fight. Warlic.
Yes, I am going to do the thing with the moving over here. Is this guy still alive over here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He gonna be blasted. So come on, load, please. Yes, there we go. Blasting once with a 16.
That hits.
Alright, he gonna take 14 points of damage with the first one. Second one is a 19, and he takes 7 points of damage with that one. So 21 damage in total. As I also blast him up the wall.
So the first one, as it hits him up on against the wall, he collapses on the ground and just doesn't move anymore.
I'm doing a lot of killing today. This is great. I love this.
Sure.
Now, Eric, you said you were going to take his ears or something? Can I have his eyeballs?
And then as you guys are talking, he reaches up for Kain, and goes to attack.
Oh shit, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still very much alive.
Oh god damn. Well, I couldn't. Then that means I couldn't move. Okay.
No, you could have. I'm just taking. I was using the time, between for the recovery.
Alright, yeah. Wait, let me count. It would have been the. Okay, it's 25 feet of movement and it's 30, so it could have been right here then. Alright, and that would be me. I do have to bounce. Very unfortunately. So if
Okay.
you're going to finish up, then good
Shame.
luck with that.
Shame.
For
We
he
can.
is not one of us.
Oh, I was still rolling that damage, wasn't I? 1 second.
Alright,
Uh,
toodles everybody.
Bye
Take it easy,
bye.
bro.
you hit me with the first one.
The second's a 20.
Oh, the second's a 20?
Yeah.
What's the first one?
24.
Jesus. Okay.
I'm going to reaction that and negate 11 of it.
Of the first one.
Okay.
Or does it say? Well, does it say per attack?
I can only do it one time
Yeah, it's a
per
reaction.
round.
Okay, yeah.
Per round. So, I'm sorry. How much did you get hit, Ginsu?
I hadn't rolled the damage
He hasn't
yet.
rolled damage yet.
Okay.
First one would be a 15.
So 3,
And 4.
4. Sorry.
I suck at math too. That's okay.
And the second one would be 11.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a psionic shield, protective field.
Did the dude stand up?
Which is
Yes.
9, so.
Well, no, not yet. You just
So
reached over
2
and grabbed
points of damage.
Kain. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I threw up. I got 9 on my protective field, so.
Okay. We will go ahead and call it there for the rest of us, and then just start at the top of the round. When we come back.
Okay.
Sounds good. All right, everybody, have a good one.
Hooray.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
Toodles.